Ace is here. Could that mean that Bo's back in 2008?
If he made it, maybe we can too.
Hey, better get you and Chuck Jr. here to the bus station before the Army counts you AWOL.
Clint, I can't put my finger on it, but I came back from the ranch feeling better, stronger.
You know something, when you left for Vietnam, I didn't know if I was ever going to see you again. But you made it, just like now.
Well, I just wanted to go down there and talk to Pa, you know, finally have my say and to finally say goodbye to him once and for all.
Todd, Tess is a part of me, okay? But it's me. I'm Jessica. So the sweet, charming Jessica that you've known. And I'm just a little pissed off that you won't have your sister stay here. What are you doing?
Calling the banner. I don't have your mom's number.
No, you don't call Vicky. Todd, give me the cell phone. Don't call Vicky. Who's that?
I have no idea. I'm not expecting anyone.
Well, let's just see who it is.
Okay, now this would look great on you.
Okay, no. I may have lost my memory, but I haven't lost my sense of style.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun.
Oh, I've been this bad day in, day out. Why do I need makeup?
Marty, you are a beautiful woman. I want to lift your morale a little,
Hey,
right?
did you hear that?
Hear what?
Voices.
Todd, look who it is. It's the new commish.
Jessica,
You here on business, John?
as a matter of fact.
Come on in, please.
Fine front page expose wasn't enough. I'm happy to go round two with you.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
What's that? Swedish for right this way? No one's gonna come into my house. Except us.
Yeah, I need to make an appointment for a paternity test. For me and my son.
Okay, why don't you two say your goodbyes? I'll go check on the bus.
I'll pray for you. I'll pray for you every minute.
I'll find a way for you to get back to Shane. I promise.
Bus just arrived. Darling.
Sweetheart, I feel like I've been waiting 40 years to kiss you like that.
That was some party that Pa threw when you left. All that food, all that booze. Even had some entertainment lined up.
Yeah, those girls from Renee's stable. Yeah, I thought that they just showed up.
Oh, God, come on. You should know. You were AWOL with one of them for hours. Nobody could find you.
I just went off to think.
Oh, yeah, really? What was her name, your thinking partner?
I think your memory was a little fuzzy because you were all messed up about Maria leaving. Hey, Nora.
Hi, I'm glad you're home.
Well, it's good to be back, too. And I'm sorry that I left you, Matthew, everybody.
Listen, you don't have to.
But I left you in the lurch. I know you're all worried.
No, you don't have to. Emma, I hope that everything's okay.
I'm feeling a lot better now.
Good. That's not Beau Buchanan, is it? Why, you haven't aged a day.
Hands off her, Brody. I'm Ned, Truman, and this here's my girl, Emma. So butt out. Come on, pretty girl. Big Ned's finally home.
No, you got the wrong girl, Truman. She's not Emma.
I think I know the mother of my own child. And who the hell are you?
Wait, bro, Ned. It's true. I'm not Emma. I'm her twin sister, Gigi.
Is this some kind of joke?
No, I'm sorry, but you really do have the wrong girl.
Like, if you're Emma's twin, how come she didn't ever talk about you?
You know, I bet there's a lot Emma doesn't tell you.
You can't explain that, boy?
Hey, you call my brother boy one more time, you'll be picking up your teeth.
Look! Here comes her sister now.
Dad?
Yeah.
Is there something wrong with me?
No. Why would you ask that?
I know why we're here. You and Mom keep fighting about it when you think I'm not around.
I don't know you think you've overheard, but...
I can handle it. I've known it practically my whole life.
Then what?
My asthma's not getting any better. That's why I had to take this test. That's why I'm in the hospital again.
No, that's not it, buddy. Your asthma is under control, and it's going to stay that way. We're here for a whole different reason.
Paternity. So this test is to prove you're my dad.
Pretty cool, huh?
But we already know you're my dad.
How long before the next exit?
A long time?
Are you sure?
We should have taken that exit.
You mean the one with the big blue sign that said Mendoza?
It didn't look like the map, okay? How you doing back there?
The girl in the back, what's not to love?
You're the shortest.
Like, now you calling me short?
Look, in case neither one of you have noticed, we're lost.
The freaking road signs are in German. What am I supposed to do?
Guys, hey, look. Look, we know we're in Mandora, right? So how hard can it be to find the palace? Antonio, why don't you just pull over and I'll flag a car down and I'll ask them for directions?
No.
Oh, could you guys not be such stereotypical men?
Look, need I remind you what happened to us the last time we were here? We can't afford to be seen.
Okay. All right, babe. Why don't you give me the map? And you can take my mom's big book of Mendora's secrets, and I will figure out how to get to the palace while you guys can make up some kind of plan to get Talia out once we get there.
What's going on down there?
Oh, Mr. Manning probably just has some guests, so why don't we clean this up?
He doesn't entertain.
Forget it. Get out.
You're right, that doesn't sound good.
Sonny, help me down there.
What?
This is meaningless until my lawyer gives it meaning.
Make the call. I want us out of here. Give up your guest.
My guest? I don't know what that means.
All right, fellas, let's start upstairs.
Are you sure you don't want to wait for my lawyer?
You might want to get out of here, Jessica. This might get messy.
Please step out of the way, sir.
Can I help you with something? You gotta be kidding me. Don't be an idiot. He's going down. You make me work, you're going down even harder.
Oh, God, you wuss. What are you doing? We think I'd pay you for this?
Oh my God, the baby! The baby! Something's wrong with the baby!
Okay, in about 5 kilometers, you're gonna hang a right and then hop on the Autobahn going north.
There better be a big sign that says Autobahn.
Okay, there will be. And once we get on it, you can go 100 miles an hour and we'll make up the time we lost.
Right. Kill ourselves before we even get to Talia.
We're gonna get her out of there, Antonio.
Speaking of which, how are we planning on doing that, Chris?
Well, the IDs John's FBI guys put together for us got us through passport control. Let's just hope they get us through pallet security.
Yeah, assuming they weren't thrown together so quickly that they're missing some kind of watermark or something.
Antonio, look, I know you wanted to do this alone, but we're here now, okay? So you might as well make this work.
Okay, so has my mom's big book of Mendora's secrets given you any ideas?
Well, the way this reads, the palace keeps a pretty tight schedule. I just hope Hester hasn't changed it up.
Okay, so we get in, then what?
All the main royals are assigned some kind of security detail. So we gotta be prepared for that.
You know, we also need to find a way to get to Talia and get her out of there before Carlo and Jonas clue in and close up the borders.
You know, bro, grabbing Talia and taking off won't mean much if we don't neutralize Carlo once and for all.
Shane.
I know you're my dad. You know you're my dad. What's the proof?
I just think about that nightmare you had a few days back. About me being taken away from you.
That was a dumb dream. And I'm not scared now.
It's okay if you were. Everybody gets scared.
Even you?
Even me.
Okay, yeah, like on Navy SEAL missions when things get messed up and stuff. But you're home now.
Sometimes the stuff you battle at home is the scariest stuff of all.
Good Lord, Emma, that man has got it bad for you.
If only I felt the same way about him.
Now listen, you take my advice and forget about Asa Buchanan and you stick with the man who loves you.
Apologies, ma'am. I guess I should pay closer attention to who I'm kissing. Who's in the family.
What just happened?
You're the one who kissed him.
He kissed me.
Whatever you say. Just please, God, let me stop bumping into people from 2008 and 1968.
Be careful what you wish for.
What? What are you talking about?
Vietnam? I doubt you'll know anyone there.
Bo, you remember Dallas, don't you?
He looks like he's just seen a ghost. It hasn't been that long, has it?
No, of course not. No, it's good to see you again.
Bo?
You okay?
I already told you. I'm just fine.
Oh, I understand. I mean, man comes home and goes away, comes back to find this creature from the past in his house.
You're not a creature.
Well, I know you just got back, but I didn't want to miss my chance to see you. Oh, are you leaving? No, it's just a figure of speech. Oh, yeah.
What brought you to town, Dallas?
Well, I was way past due for a visit to the States. And then when I heard what happened with BE, I just had to see you all again.
Well, thank you.
I'm so sorry about Asa. You know, he wasn't always easy to like, but your Paul, he was easy as pie to love.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Jessica, you all right? Where does it hurt?
No, I'm okay. I'm fine. I think I'm okay. Now, ow, ow.
Hey, Debbie, try it.
How far along are you?
I'm my 12th week. Ow.
Yeah, I needed an ambulance to 437
That's gonna happen to you or the baby. None of my watch.
Tom, do you not recognize a distraction when it's screaming in your face? Ow, ow, my baby. God, please don't take my baby.
You.
Ow.
Go upstairs, get some water, some fresh towels. Upstairs bathroom. Do it!
Ow. Oh, God, don't take my baby.
All right, Meryl, cool it.
The ambulance should be here any minute.
Is that really necessary?
You fell to the floor in pain. What do you think?
Yes, that's right, Jessica. Think of the baby.
Well, I know. I feel better now. You know, it's probably just cramps. John, don't ever get pregnant. It's a bitch.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Why don't you just wait here until the paramedics check you out?
Well, they're just gonna tell me to stay off my feet and take better care of myself.
Where'd the bodyguard go?
Marty, you shouldn't be doing this. You have only gone a few steps
You
in that
need
walker.
help me down there.
I am not going to do it. Now stay here, please.
What's going on? Is Todd all right?
We have to get you out of here now.
Why?
Manning's orders. You're gonna have to trust me.
The ambulance just pulled up. Good, now we can get on with the search.
Oh, John, can you just stay with me? Todd is no good in these situations.
Stay with her.
I'm going with you. That search warrant covers the house only. If you and Fuzzy Britches so much as open a drawer, it'll make you wish you were never born.
Todd, come here. Thank you so much for taking care of me, and, you owe me.
Well, you just take care of yourself and the baby, Jessica.
I don't owe you anything, Tess.
Hooray! I just want to teach that boy a lesson on how to treat a lady. Clint, you're just itching for a fight. Give it up.
Yeah, my sister's boyfriend's just excited to see her. He just got home.
Sort of, he's into PDA.
Peter, what?
He's real affectionate in public.
And who are you exactly?
You remember Gigi from the party last night, remember, Mom?
Oh, I guess I do. I'm gonna plan your homecoming party. It's gonna be twice as big as last night's.
You don't need to do that, Ma.
Well, hell, son, a party's not the half of it. We're gonna parade you and Chuck Jr. here down the streets of Dallas. Treat you like the heroes you'll be.
Give him hell, kid, just like me and Ace did when we landed at Omaha Beach.
We'll make you all proud. You'll see.
I don't want to hear this nonsense.
Oh, woman, you make a mess wherever you go.
Don't care if you have to pull latrine duty or get yourself tossed in the brig. I want you boys to come home safe. Do you hear me? I want you to be safe and alive.
Are you a good boy for your mom while I was gone?
Spencer was... Spencer.
That bad, huh? Well, Daddy's home. I'll shape him up.
You're not my dad.
You were awful little when I left. It must be hard to recognize me. Let me see if I can help you. I'm home, boyo. No more soldiering. You, me, and your mom, we're gonna move to Nevada, settle down. Maybe even give you a little brother or sister to play with. How'd that be? Come on.
Oh, I think we'll all be a lot happier back home. Far, far away from here.
What do you mean by that? The stuff you battle at home. Is it like you trying to get Mom to fall back in love with you?
I just mean that sometimes civilian life can be just as complicated as a war.
Okay, but scarier? How? Nobody's shooting at you or exploding IEDs next to your convoy. At home, the worst thing that can happen to you...
A lot can happen that you're too young to understand.
Grown-up stuff?
Yeah.
All I know is you don't get a medal for winning a fight with your mom or cleaning up your room after she yells at you.
Where do you get this stuff?
I'm serious. All the medals you won are for being a real hero.
You know what a real hero is? Someone you can count on. By taking this test, I'll prove to everyone that you can count on me no matter what. Maybe then you won't have any more of those dreams that bug you. We'll make it legal, just in case.
Are you doing this because Mom keeps not calling? Do you know something about where she is? Is my mom in trouble?
Number 211 bound for San Angelo, Midland, El Paso, Fort Bliss is now ready to board.
That you, Bo? Well, come on, guys. Let's wait outside.
You don't owe anybody anything. We're stuck 40 years in the past. We don't have anyone. It's just you and me. Let's make a break for it and lay low and be together.
I can't.
Yes, you can. These people aren't your family, Rex.
Bo is the closest thing I've ever had to a father. I owe it to him to not mess up his past.
Please don't do this.
I will come back, Gigi. Come see me off?
Keep your weapons clean and dry and your head down. Charlie won't know what hit him.
Yes, sir.
Let me hear you say yes, sir, boy.
Yes, sir.
Stay close to Bo. He's not acting himself.
Sure thing. Take care of yourself, Dad.
You do the same, son. You do the same.
Well, I expect you to step off that bus alive and well, soldier. New man. This whole I've had.
I'll do my best.
My baby.
Now, the U.S. Army will take good care of him.
Can the U.S. Army guarantee that my boy will be safe? That his body won't be shipped back to the United States in some pine box covered in a flag?
Oh, Bo is strong, Ma. He's gonna make it back.
You don't know that. Oh, Bo. Bo. You be good, Bo. You promise me.
I will.
I will write you every single day.
Come on, Ma. Come on. Well, I wish that woman wouldn't coddle you so. Kind of treatment just makes you weak. Now, you listen to me. Don't you trust nobody over there. Not a granddaddy with a beard. Not a baby in diapers. They gonna show you no mercy, boy. Don't you dare show them any. Now, Bo, I want you to know well, you know you never finished fencing the south side of the ranch, damn it.
Well, excuse me, but
Well, I expect you to take care of it. I expect you to take care of that when you get back. Well, I guess I should go. Your little friend over there wants to have a word with you.
Thank you, sir. Yes. This is it.
I'm getting a real sick feeling of deja vu.
Being back in Texas?
No. You don't know this, but I used to daydream all the time about how I'd have said goodbye to you before you left Michigan. I'd think of all the things I would have told you to make you stay and to make you want me again. But I never knew what you would say back to me.
You don't have to wonder anymore. Because this isn't goodbye. I'm coming back.
I know.
I'll be in this station, getting off the bus. New man, says Clint. Not so new, I won't still want you like crazy.
Say that again.
I want you. Gigi, we are going to be together.
Okay.
What are you gonna do here?
I don't know. Oh my God. You're going off to fight in a war that ended before you were even born. Who cares what I'm gonna do now?
I need to know that you will still be here when I come back. I love you, Gigi.
Well,
Asa put all our girlfriends through the ringer. To him, I think it was some sort of game.
Yeah, but not you. He always had a soft spot for you.
Really? I refused to get up on one of those horses he tried to make you ride.
Just because you stood up to him, he appreciated that.
Yeah. So long as it wasn't family doing the standing up.
You know, I never got the treatment from Mesa. You think that means he didn't take me seriously?
I kind of think he saw you as a kindred spirit. Hey, you remember all those phone calls that we got in London, you know? Those weren't courtesy calls. Asa meant what he said.
What calls? Oh, he would phone any hour, day or night.
Yeah, and he'd leave these short, gruff messages.
Yeah. When are you two gonna settle down? Click.
That's so.
Yeah. Well, I think Asa had us married off the minute he saw you.
Well, speaking of settling down, I'm going to be extending my visit because I've got some business to conduct in town. So, does anybody know of a sublet?
Honduras got an extradition treaty with the U.S. Feds are trying to get Carlo Hesser sent back. That's not going to cut it. We got to take care of the guy.
I am not listening to this.
Look, we sent him to the feds. He's going to go to Statesville, which he seems to be able to get out of whenever he wants. I'm not going to disagree with you there. You know, he's been acting like a dictator. Maybe someone's had enough. They'll assassinate his ass. Now you're talking.
I'm not listening. Christian, you're no killer.
I'll make an exception for Hesser.
Guys, hey, check this out. Newly crowned Queen Talia of Mandora has yet to make her first public appearance. Her absence, coupled with the news blackout from the palace, has many royal watchers wondering whether the brouhaha over the king and queen's coronation is illustrative of greater tensions. Blah, blah, blah. Sources also say the only means of ensuring the monarchy's stability will be for the king and queen to produce an heir.
So what's the upshot?
I don't know. It's all pretty tabloidy.
So, why hasn't Talia been seen? My God, I hope something bad hasn't happened to her.
All right, then that's it. Tour's over.
Open it.
No, I'm having it painted. It's pretty strong fumes in there.
Listen, I was in pain, but I'm fine now, honestly.
I think you should still have a sonogram.
No, I'm fine. I'm in my first trimester. Why don't you just go and take an early weekend?
You shouldn't be having contractions this early.
I wasn't, okay? I'm a hypochondriac. I always have been. I promise I will go and see my OB next week, and everything will be fine. Right now I have to be somewhere else.
Excuse me, can I help you?
Oh, that's great. Borrowed out of my housekeeper, and the one place in this house that is hers and hers alone.
Funny, I don't smell any paint fumes.
Maybe that was last week.
And you're saying you live here, huh?
And work here. And I don't get a lot of time off.
You still don't want to talk about working for Lee Ramsey, do you?
You know, John, you said you were looking for a woman. You found a woman. Her name's Janet. Now get out.
You know, Janet, accessory to kidnapping could land you in Statesville. Is it worth it for what he's paying you?
Ms. Buchanan insists she's fine.
Nothing here, boss.
Nothing? Nothing for what?
Is there anyone else staying in the house with you besides Manny?
No.
Okay. We're not through looking here yet. Let's go.
John. Uncle Todd.
There's nothing wrong with your mom, kiddo.
But how come she hasn't been calling?
You getting tired of your old man's company?
No way.
No, I mean, I understand. It's got to be a drag. Eating pizza every night, playing video games way past your bedtime.
I love that stuff. It's just, I don't know.
Your mom is 100% fine, and she'll be back real soon. This whole test thing is really just about nailing things down. I mean, I've wanted to do this for a while, way before your mom decided to take her trip. Even though you and I both know I'm your dad, there's lots of folks that don't. Like lawyers and judges. I'm not listed on your birth certificate.
Because Mom thought you were dead.
Exactly. That's why it's important for us to have a piece of paper that makes it official.
Oh, Mom would be glad we're doing this. Because she's always talking about being careful. Like making me wear my bike helmet.
And that's all this is. Being careful. Making sure nobody can mess with our family.
I can't believe I'm getting on that bus.
I want you to stay. But you can't, I know. And I know why, but still.
Can't believe this is happening. Me either.
It feels like we're in a dream. None of this is real. There's no station, no bus, no army orders telling you to report to some base, some airport, some plane to Vietnam.
There's no 1968.
Or 2008. Just you.
And you. That's all that matters.
Final call for the 211 departing for Fort Bliss. All aboard.
I love you, Boston.
I love you too, Nebraska.
I just wish I knew what the hell was going on inside that palace.
Charlie can take care of herself.
No, you don't take care of yourself when Carlo Hesser's your father and he's calling the shots. He's been one step ahead of us the entire time.
Maybe not this time. There's no red carpet rolled out.
I'm talking about Palace of Mandora.
I have the name of a terrific realtor in town, as a matter of fact. She helped me out when I was going through all of that stuff with Matthew after the fire before we moved in here. Sounds wonderful. Well, I'll get you her card. I've got it in my book. Why don't you come with me? Thank you. Glad to have you back, Bo.
You too, Dallas.
And Clint, if you ever get lonely for a writing partner, you just give me a buzz.
I will do that.
How'd you let her get away again?
And there you go. That's a card.
I'll let you know how this works out.
Good.
And maybe we can all go out to dinner sometime.
Oh, I'd like that. I'd like that, if for no other reason than to prove my daughter wrong.
Oh?
Oh, yeah, I told her that you were in town, and she said, you better watch out, because she's going to be after Clint again.
She said
Oh,
that.
yeah, you know, daughters.
She sounds like a pretty smart cookie. You take care of yourself now.
All right, you're done. You didn't find anything, so.
Only search the upstairs.
Well, why don't you search the basement? It's right through there. You'll find all my mysterious women hidden there.
Right. Let's go.
How'd you go, Tess?
Okay, Todd, what are you hiding?
You, honey. I missed you too, kiddo.
I can't do this.
You guys are good to go. Let's get your samples.
Rex,
I'm actually running late. Is it okay if I just leave these with you?
I can't let you get on that bus. Not until I say what I have to say.
Well, it's not exactly lab policy.
Look, my wife and I are going through a real messy divorce, and she's making all sorts of crazy claims like my son is really my son. I gotta prove her wrong. But I have to get back to work, too. If I lose my job, she'll take my kid for sure. Bitch.
Do you have a ticket, sir? What are you trying to say? Is there a problem here?
Us dads gotta stick together.
Thanks, man.
When do we find out whether we passed the test?
Tomorrow.
I'll be official. You'll be my son.
Come on, Sarge.
No. Rex, don't fight to come home just for me. Fight for Shane, too. He's your son.